Alright, welcome back to another episode of Deliver Us Mars. I'm RozaldVane. I don't know why I said it in a different... I guess I did the opening a little differently today. I didn't mean to. I guess it was just kind of weird. Anyways, welcome back to another Deliver Us Mars. Last episode, we were basically driving a rover after our dream sequence. So yeah, we had a dream sequence going back to the past, kind of revealing what had happened in the past with the house and the sister and the mom. Still don't know what happened to the mom, I guess. Like, it wasn't too clear. It was still kind of on the assumption that the mom died in a house twister thing. I just don't get it. I just realized we didn't really get a full picture of what happened. We had to make assumptions there once again. And then we understand what happened to Claire and Kathy after the dad left to do other things. And then we came back from our dream, drove the rover, used the rover for the first time to drive through the wasteland, the Mars wasteland. Yeah, we made it to the ARK, the place that we were destined to check out, because I think that's where the signal came from, I believe. And yeah, we're here with Ryan and Sarah, finally reunited with them, and they've just started needing our help to get through the space. Apparently Claire has a very bad injury that's not really fully capable of her to do whatever. So
great job, Kathy.
Alright, give me a second. Let me also explain how this puzzle worked in the last episode. We did the light thing. One of the first thing was this one was sitting around. I had to power that one and that one, kind of split it, and then have this door open. And then the robot you had to use the robot, grab the second thing right there, and then that would essentially be my second splitter, making it easier to split one after another. So I think, if anything, this thing attaching to one splitter gives like 2 each beam, like 2 power each beam, but then the third splitter would essentially be a 1, I think. So it's going to be like one power instead of 2, I think. But it's very weird because like the initial splitter, which should and would have 2, but instead it's 1 only, and I don't really fully get it. I think is what happens. Yeah, because so if you can see, this guy is pointing to that one. It's a 2, but then weirdly enough, it didn't work, I guess, initially, I guess, and then and so that ended up being me being like. Yeah, instead I had to shoot each other. Like, it looks like the beams have to shoot each other or something, or shoot one another, and then this one just does whatever with 2, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of a weird split. I don't really know exactly what it is. Or one of them has to have 2 of their beams hit one spot, so I guess maybe the splitter had to take 2 in a sense. So yeah, that's pretty much what it is. So let's go. That's how the puzzle worked, I guess, in the last episode. This looks like Jaws for a second.
Yeah.
Greater than the sum of its parts. Is this propaganda? Looks like they started living underground, it looks like. Yeah, like they look like they started a society to have the thing on top, but in reality they moved underground maybe? And that's why there's no people up here. They're all underground now, maybe? Structures. Okay, that is a logo of some sort. Pac-Man? Looks like a Pac-Man eating the danger exclamation mark. Alright, cutscene indeed. Who do we find? Dead people? Skeletons? An empty room? Really? That's all it is? I thought it was more crazier, considering how they all like look like they were very shocked or something. Hello? Anyone home? It's just so empty. Oh, there's the shot from above, the structure.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
I can't say that I have.
It's incredible. It is. What? What is that?
Whatever it is, It's important enough that they simply refer to it as the engine. It looks like it's situated in the middle of the bridge, too.
Oh,
It looks active. You think there's people up there?
no.
Only one way to find out.
Going up. I don't think anyone's up there. I think it's more that everyone went downstairs, all the way to the underground.
Elevator's out. Ryan, are there any stream points on that map we can use to hook it up to the emergency power?
Yes.
That's good news.
Well, I've got some bad news, too.
Oh.
The only point seems to be on the top floor.
Fair enough.
There's a staircase going all the way over there. But Sarah, are you able to...
No. You think so? Come on, man. She's injured.
I guess that's a yes.
Really? Her walking away is a yes, not a no? Come on, that's weird. That's so weird. Unless he means like actually taking the... So there's a staircase. Taking the long way up is what he was suggesting. Oh, that sucks. That's absolutely terrible, yeah.
Okay, you need to take it easy.
Nope, I need to...
Look. The map said there's a medical wing on the way up. We're gonna find you some painkillers, and then we're gonna get that elevator back up and running. All right? Kat, how's this floor looking?
How far up?
Abandoned. I don't think we
Abandoned.
should separate. That's not a good idea.
We don't have a choice. All right.
It's not even
I'll be
giving
back
me...
as fast as I can. Okay? Mzadi?
Okay.
Chirogenics. Oh. Alright, we're going upstairs on our own again. Oh, it's blocked? By some furnitures, I guess?
That's not a reassuring sign.
No.
No.
What happened? Oh, there's medical, though. Convenient that the highest point that's blocked is medical. Also, who the hell thought of this idea of, like, building such
You okay
a...
with smoothing up? Might be quicker that way. Hopefully.
Depends.
Yeah, sure.
So, we're looking for pregabalin, gabapentin, or amitriptyline. Or anything with the words anticonvulsant or narcotic analgesic on it.
You're gonna have to just repeat that list if I find something.
Yeah, I actually agree. The name is too complex for me to remember that.
I know Sarah was quiet about what happened, but Claire was one of her closest
Stop!
friends.
God dang it, this
I
guy.
want you to know that.
It's fine, Ryan. She always kept me at arm's length.
There's something she finds difficult about. She's been having nightmares.
Huh?
Coming here is bringing back some stuff she's had to work through for a long time, and can I be honest with you?
Sure.
I'm worried about her.
She's afraid of finding your father here.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
really?
Yeah.
Why did she come on this mission?
Yeah, why did she accept?
She could have just stayed back on Earth, right?
Sarah cares. A lot. Too much, even. Stopping that woman from doing her duty to save this world is nearly impossible.
Right.
Alright, are we done talking now, Ryan? Honestly, I'm just not... I think I pressed something to make her not run anymore. Oh no, that's because I didn't... I forgot that I wasn't sprinting anymore. Alright, it's outward. Okay. I'm a little bit annoyed by the fact that that dialogue just felt like so non-needed. Not needed still. Because he's still bringing up Claire's name again, as per usual. Looks like it's a reflection of sorts. Scanning.
I'll make a note of this.
Medical chiropod. Yeah, I did miss something, it seems like. Damn it. We also have these special chiropods on the moon, specifically designed to accelerate bodily recoveries. These ICU rooms are all seemingly decked out with everything we had on Earth, and then some. Yeah, so I don't know exactly, is Sarah like from the previous game then? I'm still starting to believe that Sarah was the character we played in the Deliver Us the Moon, which I haven't played yet. And I still haven't, I know I forgot to look up the information if Deliver Us the Moon was about which character and what they've done. I am hoping that maybe I might get my hands on the game sooner or later, and then just play that at some point in the future, far future from now. I don't know if I'll ever start it up at some point, but it will depend on how I go about it. But yeah, I just think that it's kind of strange that like Ryan kept like talking about Claire, and then he keeps bringing up the same points, and he doesn't seem to move on from it. Maybe because the loss for him is a little bit hard too, because he's just like still kind of keep bringing it back and repeat. But I feel like that's so unnecessary though. Oh, there's a thing here. Another text message. Sophia. Maya and Yuri also got selected. No way. I hope we get first picks of the unit too. Hehe. I can't even read that because the background is clear. Yeah, this slumber party vibe we're having for years now is kind of wearing off. Haha. When did we have the kickoff again? Friday? Yeah, I think Isaac's going to do a speech about the project and give everyone their appointed function. That man hasn't been here for a year and already has spearheaded so much of our progress. It's insane. Are you fangirling over an awkward old engineer? I can just admire the guy, right? And I might have had his first papers up on my wall when I was at MIT. Ha ha ha, you dork. Very strange indeed. Very, very strange indeed. Is it this one? No, it's not. It's the people without words. Sophia Tiara. Yeah, I'm still missing a lot of documentations and stuff. I'm just wondering if I'll get any or all of it, the stuff. I'm just still bothered by it. So this is like a monitoring room. Huh. Silence is safety. I don't know about that. That's, I guess, I don't know. Divided we fail, together we succeed. That's a cool poster. That's the same poster from before. Really nothing on this side so far. It's just rather random tidbits of information. Why is this logo different? It's like some few logos that are different. Don't talk, or you go to jail. That is kind of weird. Almost dystopian-like, almost. Huh. Empty beds, medical bottles. Kind of weird coloring and lighting in here, I guess. Not sure what's up. Although Ryan said we split up, I'm feeling like we're getting closer to where he's at in this medical bay area. I don't even know if we're looking for the thing we're looking for, and it's like... Oh, there's another one. Sahil, or... Don't know if that's the right way of pronouncing the name. I'm sorry if I butchered the name. I don't want to be that guy, but are you coming home soon? They won't let us into a later dinner slot if we miss this one. Cave-in at Herschel. A really bad one. We lost Munir. Megan is in intensive, and we just stabilized Pierre. Going into surgery in 20 minutes. Oh man, sorry, I didn't know. But hope Munir will be in a better place. I hope so. Or I'm so tired, sorry. I'm so tired. Habibi, that is completely understandable. You're hitting 15 hours now. Rosa's on her 20th now. Even Isaac is here, helping out wherever he can. I don't know why, but he seems very affected by the situation. After the surgery, we've got replacements taking over. Oh, okay, good. So see you in a few hours? I'll grab you some food for right now, if it'll help. if they'll let me. Habibi? We lost Pierre on my way. Oh, oof. So they lost
Better write that down.
They lost another person, it seems. Okay, so that's what that one is. So I missed 2 documents, or back-to-back documents somewhere else. Probably in the space station up above, maybe. Sheesh. These things are really hard to miss. Or easy to miss, sorry. They're really easy to miss. It's so weird. Oh, there's that bottle thing. Okay, let me see if there's anything on the other side of these areas here. Or at least what's on the other side of these rooms, at least. Oh, there's staircases here, too. Nada. Nada. Nothing there, nothing there. Anything here? Oh, it's Isaac. Is that Isaac's locker, maybe? Potentially? Alright, I won't go upstairs until we pick up this bottle. I'll pick up this bottle first, and we'll head upstairs. Norethisterone? I don't think that's what we're looking for. I think the other bottle's highlighted, right? Or no? Guess not. So maybe we need to look for bottles or some other stuff here, maybe? No? EFPTOZ LPED PECEFD EDFCZP. Oh, jeez, this is so hard to see the smaller ones. Even zooming in, you can barely see the smaller ones. Yeah, it's like FP something. It's like so small and blurred up. Is this something? Oh, yeah, there is something here to it. It's a little bit hard to read it. Modafinil? Enhance your focus and suppress drowsiness. Modafinil, I guess is what that is. I don't remember what he asked for, actually. I don't remember what he asked. Okay, let's go upstairs. I don't really got nothing down here much. And they didn't say that I needed to grab it, or they didn't give me an option to grab it. The bottles, that is. So I'll have to just live with what we got here. Also, I'm kind of fascinated by the fact that they skipped us walking the stairs. Like, they're making us walk up the stairs via cutscene, and I'm just like, why can't we just walk up the stairs so we can know how long it is, maybe? Or, I don't know, like, it's kind of weird to begin with that Huygens research facility. It's just kind of weird that you have like a whole staircase, but then you have like so many floors. Like, who the hell wouldn't think twice about having, you know, another way up, you know? In memoriam of Huygens malfunction 2048. So something went wrong, it seems, there. I wish I could see that picture too, but I guess not. Nothing there. Oh, scanning. Rosa's family photo. Oh, okay. Whoa, I never knew Rosa's family was so big. They look so happy together. Did Rosa have to leave then? Leave them all behind on Earth? Interesting. 17. Wow. Jeez, there's so much information. I don't even know if we're gonna get all of it. I'm just so worried about that information sooner or later. Somebody broke that machine, it looks like. It looks like we're gonna see a memory of what happened here with Rosa, I guess. Let me see, is there anything else around here? Before we start diving into this memory here. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through that place yet, so let's get a hold of whatever this is. That's one down. I really don't like that there's multiple of them because it just doesn't make any sense a little bit to me. Okay, there we go.
You'll all be escorted back to your chambers. Report to your superiors for the graveyard shift. I'd heard you got an Isaac to help you out on this little project. A project I made very clear wasn't going to happen.
People need help, William.
People need to work. If they spend nights here and off the work rosters, It only halts the progress even more. Besides, we need to keep this wing open for pregnancies.
Ah yes, all the pregnant women in the colony.
Damn.
Let's leave some beds open to them rather than real people who need real rehabilitation.
But I didn't walk in on rehabilitation, did I? What did I walk in on, Rosa? Opposition?
This place is collapsing, William. The dust storms are wearing down our walls and roofs. The mutations in Odom speak for themselves. We are cooped up inside on a planet we shouldn't be on. There is no way this will work. We have to return to Earth.
These hardships are the cost of evolution and progress. We will push through.
After everything that's happened over the past few years, do you seriously think that we're better off here than we were on Earth?
Security will be down to put everything back the way it should be in an hour.
What?
Thanks for the backup.
I'm sorry.
I don't understand you, Isaac. You hear the same voices in the hallways. We've put years into this place and it's not working. Not enough space, not enough food, not enough progress. Why are you staying quiet?
It's just not that simple.
People left their families to come here. You left your family to come here. Isn't it time you saw them again? Isaac, wait. I'm sorry.
I think he suffered it. I think he suffered it much more, I think. Wait, which one is it? What did I walk in on? Okay, that's what that was. MacArthur puts a halt in Rosa's attempt to rehabilitate overworked colonists. Dad seems to be jaded by it all. I mean, honestly, he's just so out of it. Like, literally, there's no way for him to really think about anything because he just doesn't know what to do. He wants to see Claire again. He left Claire behind. He's already deeply regretting leaving because he never wanted to leave his family behind. He was forced to leave his family behind because Claire distanced herself to being his daughter, and Kathy, on the other hand, was left behind simply because he just couldn't get her due to his mistake on leaving her behind when he jumped into the ship off to Mars. Yeah, I still don't I don't know. I hate MacArthur though. I'm starting to dislike the guy so much. Like, he is not really the type of leader who should be here. And at some point, I think there might be a mutiny or a rebellion that goes really against him because he doesn't understand any hardship really. He's not doing most of the work, I bet. Okay, how many floors do we go? One. Well, I'm gonna count based on that one box right there. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 8, or well, actually 7, and then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Almost like 16 flight of stairs. Jeez, so 16 floors so far. Actually, how many floors do we got going up all the way further? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. There might be a 28 up there. This might be about 30 floors long. That is so awkward. Dude, why do you have 30 floors in this stupid area? Damn it. Oh, this looks kind of scary. Alright, let me scan this thing. So, prison accounting terminal. Kind of weird that they have prisoners. They set up a makeshift prison here in medical of all places. These people were locked up here for all sorts of reasons. Stealing food, violent outbreaks between colonists, sabotage. That is so sad. This whole colony is just depressing. Alright, I opened that up because I wanted to see what other things there might be. Or I opened it up because it looks like we have to use it eventually. Look, I know it's not like you had a choice in getting Leander locked up, but he didn't do anything drastic. I don't make the rules, man. Right, but you have to see that this is absolutely BS too. You're a coder. MacArthur's only got you standing guard because you are a big guy. Did you just call me fat? No. He's just, you know, cultivating mass. That's still calling him fat. That's not right. And I bet the rations aren't cutting it. How are you supposed to cultivate mass on these tiny portions? I can get you 2 times the rations for a month. I'll have one of the packets added onto your shipments. Let Leander go and it's yours. Daniel? Bro, come on. I see you're online. That is so dumb.
Noted.
So the guy's trying to bribe him. The colonist tries to get their incarcerated friend released by negotiating with the guard. Yeah, they're trying to negotiate with each other. It's funny that this is how it works in this particular weird colony. It's just so weird. Okay, what am I supposed to use that for? Oh, maybe we need to get a little machine device here to, like, divert or put the power to it.
Ryan, I found an entire section MacArthur transformed into a makeshift prison.
Jesus.
Violence, destruction, stealing. They're all here together. Why would they do this to each other? Doesn't make any sense.
Maybe some people didn't feel that way anymore.
Maybe.
Why is there a lone chair with a suitcase there? That is so random. Marsman, issue number 3, Utara. Written by Conrad Van Schlick again. Illustrations by Amira Torkar. The veiled city of Utara eclipses the astronauts' wildest imagination. The Martians reveal the bountiful achievements. No more wars, no more hunger, no more scarcity. A civilization blessed by harmony, unmarked by turmoil or strife, as inhabitants live in complete synchronization with one another. Will the astronauts be accepted as one of their own? I guess.
Should jot that down.
Utara. Veiled city of Utara Eclipse. Oh, there's the same summary in the background of the book, the comic book. Oh, keep pressing escape instead of tab again. Is this a mirror? Why is this one glassed up? Place looks like a fancy room though. This probably belongs to Isaac, I feel like. But also, I don't know, why would you leave the suitcase on a chair? I'm very confused. This doesn't look like a very appropriate way to... Maybe if the chair sat like right here and the suitcase on top of the bench, that makes more sense personally, because having it sit out here like this kind of makes it look like the lawyer is talking to the prisoner. But then it seems like they left it as is because something happened emergency-wise, leaving the chair and the suitcase the way there is. But I feel like that would make a mess if they ran out of there, if there was an emergency like that. Is this door open instead? Red doesn't mean it's open, but then sometimes it is. And then blue means it's open, but it's not open instead. What is this? Ooh, okay, we need to power that on to open this door, I'm guessing. Nothing through there. Oh. Okay, that spooked me for a bit. Oh, this is the staircase that we were climbing. We were behind on the thing here. Like, that's the thing that got blocked, I believe. Can I go any further up? Or is that... Oh, it doesn't go any further up. Wow. That's kind of interesting. Alright. Let's go with rear, I guess. Got no choice. Sorry, I'm trying to check to see if I can save here, but... Okay, there's the save marker. Another powered thing there. I'm guessing we're gonna...
There's a pharmacy here.
Great. I'll circle around and try to find it.
Door's locked. But I can hook it up to the stream point to get us in.
Great. Do it.
Yeah, I want to check this place out before we move forward. So this is the checkpoint, apparently. Jeez. And there's a bunch of puzzle stuff here, it looks like. This is like a very puzzly area. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to save this for the next episode, I guess. Emergency first kit station. Can't even open this door. What? What? Oh, is there something over there that I can use? That's a different space, I think. I think I need him to do something over there, maybe. Yeah, that room has a memory thing as well. But I can't get to there without going through here, I believe. Yeah, I need to figure out a way to get through this room. There's no door that opens. What the heck? I guess I'll go downstairs first, I guess. Because there's only one place that has the thing in here that powers on the stuff. But there's no device here that says, hey, we're gonna redirect the thing, I guess. I'm so confused. I don't know. This doesn't seem like it's anything either. Yeah, I don't know. What do I have a device that's supposed to be activated for me to use? There's nothing there, nothing in here. I'm very confused now because there's actually no devices given to me to like re-divert the beams, I guess. Maybe there's something in here? No, door's not opening. Doors is definitely not opening here either. I am so confused. There's no controls here. Like, there's nothing to control here. Unless, oh, maybe I need to just take you in there, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's how it is. Yeah, because I have to make that assumption that that's gonna work, I guess. Okay, that door won't open. Oh, I had to pick it up.
What's up?
Oh, maybe I can take it. No, I can't take it out here. Yeah, I don't know, I guess. I mean, I don't know, really. What the heck? Is there another door that allows you to do it, I guess? Oh, yeah, we're going too far out here. There's also a thing in here, but I don't think it matters much. Can't scan that because she needs to be there in general. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what's going on. Oh, maybe there's something up here, maybe? Yeah, I might have to end the episode here anyway soon, so... There's nothing there. Ah, okay. There it is. Unlock, please. There we go. There we go. Finally. Alright. Depending on what happens, I'm gonna just leave it here for now, I guess. I don't know exactly where the checkpoint save was, but I know we did hit a checkpoint save when we got here for the first time, so depending on what happens, I'll start here with the door open and everything. If the save point is a little bit behind this, I don't know exactly how far it was, but yeah, next episode, let's go and solve this puzzle. I'm gonna try to do the puzzle in the lower floors, the floor below, because I think that also has a place where we can get something going there, I guess. It might be a splitter. I don't think so, but it could be. But I'll figure that out once we get down there again, and once we get all the devices to redivert the power. I think you have to redivert the power probably to get all the power that needs to be to open up that one secret door. I believe it is. It looks like to me. Yeah. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode of another video of mine, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day, week, night, or whenever watching this. More Deliver Us Mars to go. I'm not sure how far we are in terms of the game. I have not looked up how many chapters there are, but we're in chapter 5, and I'm guessing we're halfway through chapter 5 now, so yeah, we'll see what happens. Chapter 6 might be when we reach the top, I bet, with Sarah or something like that, and get the engine or something, but who knows. Other than that, that'll be pretty much it. So, Roz, out.